wrong to be jealous, nothing wrong to be hateful, nothing wrong to be angry. No Swami will say this. I say this because it is all Ishvara. But everything is wrong to victimize somebody. Even your child you have no right to victimize. Nobody has to be victimized. Everybody has a certain right, human right, and human dignity. I cannot victimize somebody because I have a legitimate anger, legitimate jealousy. That is again Ishvara. That I don't cause hurt anybody because there is dharma which is Ishvara ahimsa. The value of ahimsa is paramo dharma. It is sitting there. That is also Ishvara. Therefore, I can't hurt anybody. Nor I can hurt myself. That is also himsa. To hurt myself is another himsa, atma himsa. I don't need to. But one thing, I have to follow the dharma of this particular order. How do you handle this order? An insight is necessary, is inevitable. In our culture, spiritual culture, we have two words, significant words. One, damaha, the other, shamaha. These two words are the most significant in understanding my emotion. I need to understand these two words. Damaha is a self-discipline. Bahyendriya nigraha. They will say control of senses. It's all silly. I don't let my anger victimize anybody. How do you do? This is where the word nigraha is to be understood. How do you handle it? Merely saying that control your anger is wrong. Don't control anger. But if I don't control anger, I will victimize somebody who is the nimitta for this anger, who pressed the button. Therefore, what is it you are going to say? Well, this is the most important thing, that you tell the person, I am angry now, I will talk to you later. It takes a lot to say that. It takes a lot of grace of Ishvara to say that. Therefore, my prayer should be directed towards this grace. Oh Lord, give me that strength, that power, that space, that awareness to say that. Don't say, I want to be free from anger. Never ask for that. Because that is Ishvara. Let there be anger. But then let me have the space to say that I am angry now. I will talk to you later. Empower the people in the family. Tell the children in this house, nobody is going to be victimized by anger. Only one emotion. Don't say anger, hatred, jealousy and all that. Never say that. Never works. Only one emotion. Every other emotion will come naturally under that. Nobody in this house, nobody is going to be victimized by anybody's anger. I will say, you tell the children, tell your spouse, tell your siblings, in this house, nobody is going to suffer from anybody's anger. When I am angry, I will tell you, I will talk to you later. I am angry now. If I can't tell you because of anger itself, which doesn't let me have that space, you are empowered to tell me that I am angry. So once you tell the child, asking the child to remind you that, that you are angry, why not? Dad, we will talk later. No child is going to miss an opportunity like that. The child will definitely tell you, Dad, you are angry now. In fact, the child will tell you, Dad, you are going to get angry now. The child knows. Therefore, let us talk it out later. Spouse will tell you. Everybody becomes a support system. This home is not dysfunctional, it is functional. This is the home. In this home, the children will grow honestly. There is no eggshell walking. What will father say? Father is coming, dad is coming, dad is coming. As though some tiger is coming. What a life! What a home! Very success as father. Everybody is afraid that you are coming home. Except the dog. Nobody is seen there. Even dog is afraid of you. It also keeps the tail between the legs and runs. What a life, I say. What a life. And therefore, empower every member in the house. And then you don't express your anger. Wonderful. But anger has to be expressed appropriately. You talk to every psychologist. Anger has to be expressed appropriately. Otherwise, smoke will come out of your ears. You will blow your top. You becoming a simmering volcano. Anytime you will burst. And therefore, what you have to do, you must have Shama. See the words, see our culture, enjoy our culture. Be true to your culture. Be grateful to the Lord that you are born to inherit this culture. Be grateful. There is nothing to be proud of. You happen to be born here. Therefore, be grateful. There is a word shamaha. Shama is to resolve the anger. How? Appropriately. Scream right under the sky, standing in an open park. Scream. Who says you should not? Beat a wet towel on the floor. Beat. Punch a pillow or a punching bag. Write it out, all your anger. Use the language that you can very, very well use, you are quite at home with. You write everything, all those words that you would never say otherwise. Write and don't show it to the person. Destroy that. Write the anger out. Shamaha. This is how you deal with an emotion. If you deal with anger, you will deal with every other emotion. We will again talk to you later. Thank you.